Hello. Uh, Hello. Um, I think it's kind of covered, but look at my cool new Miku desk mat I got when I went to Animation to have fun. But yeah, it sucks because there was also another Miku one I saw that I'm pretty sure got sold out before I decided to get it. So I got this one, which is also very cute. But I've also said I wasn't able because the other one was also like $10 cheaper, and I was like, it's fine. So, oh, I just realized I forgot. Where is it? Y'all can't see the music. Gotta fix that. Window capture. Ah! Hang on. Ooh. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let me fix this. Alright. One. Okay. Let's make it a little smaller. Alright. Some of it will be cut off, but here's the music. There we go. Alright. So the event I'm doing is BL/DL event. So I'm trying to think. I mean, I definitely think of doing some like I don't know, alpha omega bracelets would be fun. Um, hmm. Ooh, wait. Actually, I might. Where are these? Ooh, I do. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make two matching bracelets. And I forgot I have these cute little paw charms. These ones are so fucking cute. I need to get more of them. But yes, I definitely think an alpha omega bracelet would look good with those. Trying to get all my little stuff out. My little tweezers. Alright, alright. Hmm. 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 Alright. Hmm. I I hope once I move, maybe I can get like a better camera setup where you guys can see the beads and stuff. All right. So let's find at least the letters for alpha and omega. Right, there's an A, omega. There's an O. There's an M. There's a perfect. A P, an H. Mm, right. I need two A's. That's what I'm looking for. Mm. Vowels tend to go the quickest when I do these because, there's a lot of fucking vowels in words. Oh, there's an E. Actually, I need three A's because omega. And also find a G. Mm. Ooh. I have this blue A, though. I don't know if I want to use blue. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, found a G. I think I found all the non-A ones, right? It's O, M. Yeah, so this one, and then yeah, they're literally just missing the A's now. Right, I'm gonna see if I have any. Just trying to see if I have any fun color beads that have an A on them. Ooh, I could use this P instead of. I'm kind of thinking I want to go for like a pink color scheme with these bracelets. Hmm. All right, none in there. I'm gonna check. Hmm. And I don't have them all on screen because I have so many fucking boxes. But oh, here's one A. All right, and define. Maybe we could do like pink and red. Oh. Ooh, what if I do like a heart in one of them as well? So like they both end with like a heart instead of an A. That'd be cute. Um, alpha. You know, I'm gonna put the P back just because I think it'll look more consistent if I do it like that. I definitely also think these grab some of these pink and red little circle hearts. Yeah, how about I do that? Red and pink. I'll make the alpha one red themed and I'll make the omega one pink themed. Mm, mm, Oh shit. Mm, I also have these little cat. I don't know. More. Ooh, I also forgot I have these little like shiny circle beads my friend gave me. Obviously, I don't know if I'm using all of these, but I like to just grab them just to see what I have. I'd also love to use these little star ones, but I don't have any red ones. I only have the pink one. I want to try to keep them consistent-ish. I need to find more red. Okay. Ooh, I do have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of these little red circle-ish ones. Could use those. Mm-hmm. I'm having this one. I want to make them match, but obviously have like some different. I have this one. Mm. Oh, do I only have one of them? I guess so. Mm. All right. I guess I should also add some white ones as like a base. Um, I think like that. Mhm. And I'm just going with one. Shit. Hmm. Mm, I don't know. Mm, I want to take these little ink circles too. I don't know. I'm such a sucker for like having big and small beads. I feel like it makes a nice, just I don't know, makes a nice pad. I'm gonna look. I also have the other one. Mm, hmm. I don't have any. I have any. Maybe like pink hearts. Maybe I could put in there too. I do have this one, and then I could use this little red heart as well. Um, hmm, these little clay ones too. I might put. Hmm. Okay, again, not all of these are going on the bracelet. Where? Alright. Do I want to use this one? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Whenever I do this, I try to like. I have a big. I have bigger wrists than most people, so some of my times my bracelets tend to be a little big. Alright. Make it a little smaller. Alright. For my scissors. Alright. Yeah, that should be good enough. Now let me just make another one that's exact same length. Your turn. I love Lulu Yam. Alright. Alright. I'll just cut one the exact same size. I want to try to make them the same size. Perfect. So that one right there. Now move this over. See. And also, I'm sorry my lighting isn't the best. I had moved the other lamp out of my room and I just haven't moved it back in. I don't have as much lighting as I would want. Alright. This okay, that's a little better. There you go. Okay. So I always usually try to put the words on first and frame it around that. So I'm thinking we'll start with the word. Kind of figure out how to frame it from there. Oop, shit. There we go. All right. So now we have that on. I heard my phone. What's my phone doing? Oh. Oh. All right. Okay. I got it. Okay. I usually like to surround. Maybe we can go for one of these little pink ones. All right. Maybe we can go for some of these clay. Almost like slices, clay slices. Yeah, that works. All right, what pink ones do we want to put in there? We'll layer it. White one. Right. Pink. Layer it. We have this so far. Shit. All right. We need more. I need more darker pink in it. Put more of these. The main thing is like this will be on the opposite end. I feel like it needs like 2 more beads. Put one of these on. Nice texture. Nah, I don't like that one there. Ooh, wait, I could do one of these little ones. Okay. And then we put this one on. And then we just repeat the same thing on the other side. All right. All right. All right. Am I missing? Do I need another pink one? Yes, I do. I'm missing. Okay. Put two white. Right. And then all right. I don't know. Whenever I do these, I really like having the repeating patterns and stuff. I know you don't like have to do that, but I like. I don't know. I like it personally. All right. Now the main thing is let's see how big it is. Like if it's a little small in my hand, then I know it's fine. All right. Oh, what? Oh, so I was like, okay. So the little fucking thing fell off. I was like, why did it do that? Oops. Fine. Fine, we'll fix it. It's fine. Anything going before? No. Uh, Alright, so okay. Alright. So I need to do backwards. Guess I need to be more careful about this. To be fair, this is a really thin frame, so maybe that's why. Alright, at least I remember what I was doing. Probably. Okay. I am missing one of the little pink ones. Oh, no, there we go. All right. Go by so uniform, controlled and determined for me, yeah. You know, I might add one more layer to it just while I'm here. nauseous. I can get fucked. Shit. Ah. And when they rip you off my chest, don't you realize you're just obsessed with running past? Okay, I think that's it. All right, try that again. Could be a foe. You make the decision, and that's all I know. Be a sinner, be a saint. Be devoid of anything I ain't. Okay. Seems a little small. Uh, yeah, that seems like a little too small. Mm, mm. Oh, shit. Mm, okay, okay, okay. Gotta be very careful while doing this. This is the only hard part about like changing your mind. Please. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot the E. I might move my lamp over. Let me see. Wonder if I could right here. That help? All right. I hate this big light, but it makes it easier for y'all to see. So. It doesn't help that where I live doesn't have ceiling lights. Like, it would make it so much fucking easier if it was there was a ceiling light here, but there's fucking not. All right, took a minute, but not much. But I think it adds enough extra. Ah! The only annoying thing about these ones, they're they're so fucking annoying to tie. Dude, I need to do it like this to get y'all to fucking cooperate. Christ. All right. Yeah, shit. Try that again. This is why I liked the old type of thread that I used. It breaks more easily, but it's so much fucking easier to tie. Doesn't help I have big ass fingers. Get them yowie mitts. It makes it harder to tie this shit. Ugh. Alright. There we go. Alright. That shit ain't coming undone now. Alright. We got a bracelet for the Omega. Teehee. I am going to be wearing a shirt that says Alpha on it when I go to when I'm at this event. So just somebody that for me. Um, all right, cool. Omega is done. Didn't I cut out another one? Oh, I did. I kind of got trapped. Okay, I do need to grab all the pink ones I'm not using. Put those away. After this, I think I'll probably make some other ones like, Yaoi Yuri, BLGL, Ujoshi, Himijoshi. Um, stuff like that. Alright. This one goes in here. Oh, hey, Leonard. Oh, God, wait. What time is it for you? You should go to bed. But hi, I hope you're doing all right. Thank you. Yeah. All right, I didn't end up using the heart. I mean, I might use it in that. back in here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay, that should be good. All right, so the next part, I'm gonna do the alpha one. Bro. Okay. Definitely thinking. Do a little like little red in there. All right. All right. Do four each like I did with the other one. Okay. Mm. Ugh. I remember when I only had like two boxes of this shit, and now I'm like on here with five, six boxes of beads. I'm crazy. It's insane. Okay, the rest of these back. Yeah, I might start planning the other one out. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. So I want it to be similar, but slightly different. I can't pick this one up. It's so spherical. I use my fucking hand. Okay. After that, if we go the little red heart, and then go one side to this, the other side I go with this. I do another little white one. And then if I go like, oh, see what I'm doing. And then go back with this. Back with the, oh, please, okay. You're one that, one. Alright. And then what if I go with two more little red round one? Alright, will that be enough? Could put one more. If it seems like it's getting too big, I might take some of this off. But I think that's kind of the direction I'm gonna go. Actually, gotta start with these ones. They're more annoying. Right? I'm I'm putting it on. Wait, am I putting it on the wrong way? Yeah, I'm putting it on the wrong way. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. I wish there was an easier way to do this. How big my fucking fingers are. Wait, I should make ones that say I'm preg. I think I'm gonna take these two out. Alright. Alright. Okay, I guess I could have had them. Fine. But I think it still works. Alright. 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 Cool. We got Alpha and Omega bracelet. All right. All right. Put these white ones away. All right. Okay. Now I want to make. I do that. I mean, obviously, I feel like I should do a Yaoi and Guri one. Um. Hmm, hmm. Oh shit. Hmm. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I should do them as like the pride flag. Okay, I will say I literally have the perfect 3D. Like for my scuba. Or where's my spoon? Using the scoop weed. I literally just had it before. Oh, stupid. It's right there. All right. Like this is the perfect. These are literally the perfect Yuri. Hmm. 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 I do need some white in there. Good. White bead. Hmm. Hmm. This that cute part. Hmm. 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 Good. You kind of like this part. But I'll use that one for the earring. Nah, I feel like that's too light of a pink. Hmm. How about these cute little like see-through squares? Mm. Oh shit! Wait, this art's kind of cuter. I like this art better. All right. All right, I'm gonna check this one out. I want to see if I can find any letter beads that have color on them for Yuri. Mm. Ooh, the red one. There's this like, purpley one that has a U. Oh, wait, pink one. Hmm. Some of these beads I've had since the fucking beginning, so I don't have anything else. I no. I'm finding the letters, but not in the color. Like what? Oh my god, my back, my back. Pink or orange? Oh wait, an orange Y. Now I just need an R and an I. An R. Purple R. Where? Mm, whoa. Again, I'm finding the letters I need, just not in the colors. Right, I'm gonna check out. Where is it? Let me look at this one again and see if there's any pink or orange eyes. Oh wait, I found a pink eye. Oh, okay. The purple R is okay, but if I could maybe find a different color, I could maybe find a pinker. I guess maybe I could just do like the normal black and white for that one. Fuck, it hurt now. Alright. Doctor, help me, I'm falling. Heart palpitations. You know I'm not so funny. Oh, or I could use this one. Alright. Oi. Alright, perfect. We have Yuri. Now, I want to layer these. It needs something else there. What about? Alright, what about this nice little orange? And then I could do a nice little pink. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. And then I'm thinking just doing a bunch of these. Oh! Ah! Okay. The circle ones are so fucking hard to pick up. Okay. Okay. Your skin and make your bones. Ooh, wait. What if I put this little white heart like in the middle? So then let me grab another one of those white hearts. Yay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Mm, mm, yeah. One more. And then we go little square, big ass heart. It would be nice if I could. Wait, I can get it to hang because I have those things. Where are they? Here we go. I can turn this into a charm, I think, hopefully. Okay. See if I can get this to work. Ah! No, I don't fucking drop it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Okay. So I just need to cut off enough of it. And then we can have it as like a little charm. Yeah. Alright. Take off this much. Let's see. Maybe a little more. Right here. See. Let me take off a little more. Alright, that should be good. Oh, now what I gotta do. Okay. Alright. I really need to get one of those automatic loopers, but alright, I'm gonna take off a tiny bit more. Alright, try that again. Alright. Yes, I do need to face it this way. Okay, hang on. Okay. That should work. It's hard. Alright. Alright, there we go. That should work. Okay. Right. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. Time to make your Alright, maybe I'll do 4. Ah! Right. Alright. It should fit. It'll be fine. Goody, gotta so. Fine. Yeah, I either make these too damn big or I make them too damn small. Alright. How big does it? Not even that big. It's gonna bother me if it's not symmetrical. I guess I need to fix it. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Do that again. Right. Right. All right. Face is not even that big. Just, ugh. All right. Like, come on. Go factory. Did it myself. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Press again. I need to tie it a few more times so it doesn't break. Ow. Hello? Oh. Okay, that should be good. All right. Yuri. Yuri. Let me throw these in. Oh, hang on, I have a garbage. Metal scrap in there. Oh, really? Oh. Even though I am working, I'm trying to take it somewhat easy because after this, I'm gonna have lunch and then I gotta pack my car. Um, I gotta pack my car. And I still have to print stuff. I'm probably not gonna print stuff on the stream just because it'll be easier not to. So that's why I thought I'd rather just do the bracelets and such on stream. Alright, let's kind of straighten that out. So we have done Yuri. Now let's do a Yaoi one. Hmm. All right, let's look at some of my colorful letters and see if there's any colorful ones. In green and blue, those are our colors. Mm. 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 then there's this art Y. Oh, wait. A blue A. Perfect. Now you can O and an I. Oh, ooh, green eye. Now we just need to find an O. See if maybe there's one over here. This blue one would look kind of nice. Could also do a heart. A little blue heart for Yowie. Ooh, that'll work. Perfect. Now I kind of need to figure out what color. I do have these cool blue ones right here. And I also have this green and blue hearts right here. Oh, wrong one. All right, let's do some white. All right, let's do some blue and green. Okay. Right. Oh, it does have a darker blue in it, so I could also grab some of those. I don't have any dark green ones, so I can use. Yeah, I don't think I do. I mean, dark green stars, so that could work. And we have this really cute blue heart. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I have what I want to do. Practice. Boo. Blue. All right, so we have the Yowie. So what I'm thinking is we'll have it's over. What I'm thinking is we have these on so these are where the colors are starting. Could I make them? I don't know if they would fit. Here's my thing. Yeah. All right, hang on. Would this work in this one? It would not. So can't do what I want with those. What are you doing, Feast? All right. So it starts with dark green and then goes to the lighter one with white. So what I'm thinking is that. And it's that. And then we go to the, ooh, maybe I could put another, another white part I could use. I do. And then like could have the white heart right here. And then these kind of go like here, and then I'd have dark blue. Yeah, I have this one right here. I have this one right here. All right, I need this one right here. This one right here. And then like that. Does that pattern make sense? Well, I might use this one for that just because it's a little thicker. Mm. Mm. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm making this one a little extra long just in case. Get. All right. Mm. 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 Come on. Okay. Ooh, that, yeah, I think that looks really good. That was, yeah, that was good. That was good. It's a really nice gradient. I like. Oop, come on. Mm, mm, all right, one more try. All right. All right. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, we. Hey, Aardvark. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Come on. All right, it won't. I can't get it to focus, but this is the Yowie bracelet. We have. We now have Yuri and Yowie. And the other one, thank you. And then the other ones I did, I missed earlier, I did Alpha and Omega, and they're matching. So, I'm sorry it's hard to read it. I'm trying. I don't really have great lighting in my room. I wonder if I move this back over here, if it'll light will be better. Um, yeah, there we go. An Alpha and Omega waist width that matches. Okay, people at 10 tomorrow? It's happening at 10. My event's happening tomorrow, but it's not till 1 p.m. So at least it gives a good amount of time to set up. Pieces and we can't go back. Perfect. These one. And then here. Ow. Come on. All right. Wait, is the music not being picked up? Okay. Trying to think what to do next now because I'm running out. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Fujoshi and Himijoshi. Make sure I'm spelling these right. Fujoshi, Fujoshi. Himijoshi. That one's a little longer. Okay. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like there's no real like color scheme. Either of those words. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what I could do for them. Hmm. 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 Ooh, where am I? You have these really pretty these really pretty flower beads that Lily or LJ had gotten me. Um, I'm hearing about using these. Here, I can show y'all. About the light. These really, these really pretty like flowers. I'm wondering if I could do something with those. Hmm. 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 Because Himijoshi means like princess girl. Hmm. Hmm. I do really love these flower beads. They're very cute. Hmm. 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 Sorry, this is hard to decide. Hmm. 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 Oh shit! Ah, hello, hey Mo. Thank you for the wave. I don't know why I can never hear the fucking raid song. I tried fixing it. Hi. Thank you for the wave. You had a good Halloween. What were you doing? Um, Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Rip Cat Boy. Um, who am I? I don't know. Oh fuck! I did that wrong. Ah! It's fine. I'll fix it. It's fine. I'll fix it. Oh my god, I did that wrong. Oh my god. There we go. You were arting. Hell yeah. But yeah, hi. I'm Rip Cat Boy. I am an artist and VTuber and stuff, and right now I am making bracelets for an event I have tomorrow. Um, word. Um, yeah, I hope you had a good stream and stuff, and I understand if you know you need to rest or whatnot. But yeah, I'm making. I have a BL/GL pop up event I'm at tomorrow. And so I'll be printing out some stuff for it later, not on stream, but I also sell like candy at my booth just because you know I make them and stuff. And I'm making some themed around thank you. Yeah, get your rest. But yeah, I'm making some bracelets themed around like Yaoi, Yuri, BLGL, that all that jazz. Yeah, I made Yaoi and Yuri. Right now, I'm trying to figure out a color scheme for Fujoshi and Himijoshi. And I also made matching alpha and omega bracelet so that would, you know, be silly. And I also have these cute little paw charms. So, wrong way. There we go. So each of them have a little paw on them. But yeah, I am trying to figure out color schemes. Um, I'm not really sure what to do yet. Um, mm, 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 mm. But yes, I already did like Yaoi and Yuri with the color schemes of like the lesbian flag and the. Ooh, I wonder what. Ooh, maybe Himi Joshi. I could do like a sapphic flag. The sapphic flag. Hang on. Uh, flag. Could do that. Sapphic flag. And then I believe there's a name for the other kind, but I don't remember. Um, there we go. Yes. Okay, so then there is a version of the Sapphic flag that alright, this one's called a Chilean flag, but it's similar to where like the Sapphic flag includes, you know, more than just lesbians, like any sexuality that involves, you know, being WLW. And then the same thing for Chilean. Okay. So then I can do that. Oh, and you know what? Then I can use the well, I could use the flower ones I want to use. That would actually work out great because I have these really cute flower beads. Um, my lighting is so horrible in my room, but yeah, I have these little flower ones. Okay, no, that actually works out like perfectly. Okay, so we can start off with the sapphic flag. Um, all right. So just need another pink flower. And I'll need to. Alright, now we're doing Himi Joshi. So we're doing Himi Joshi right now. So let's spell out Himi Joshi. Mm, I put E. I haven't put M yet. Hime. Hime. It would be Hime Joshi. Hime Joshi. Right? Okay. And Joshi is it's Josi. Wait, Joshi. Find an O. Find a J. And a J. Ooh, what if instead of the O, I did like a little heart? Like pink heart. Pink heart. I know that. I know that. Oop, found one. Ah, Emi Joshi. Toy Fit. All right, Joe. She's a S. Perfect. S and H. Joe. Now we just need the I, and we're good. All right, cool. Emi Joshi. So with the letters being longer in this one, there's a lot less room for B. Other B. Okay. But I definitely think having these little pink ones here would be awesome. Is that the right pink? Hang on. This one. No, these are different pinks. Yeah, technically it's a warmer pink. So I need another warm pink, not a cool pink. That one's red. A warm pink. Oh, that one's also not a warm pink. I need a warm pink. Please don't tell me I've used a warm pink. All of them. Hits I might have. Yeah. I think I might have used all the warm pinks. And I only have one warm pink left. Alright, I'll have to do this one. It looks close enough. Alright. Actually, the flower in the middle is a more purple. So I'm wondering if instead maybe I actually did that. Yeah. It is more purple. Alright, yeah, I'll just do these two. Okay. And I definitely think then having like a little. Oh, and then I could have there's the little yellow ball in the middle of the flower, so I can put that in. I need a small yellow bead. That is a circle. Wait, I think I know where those are. Over here. I wish I had a better setup for showing my beads, but unfortunately I don't. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Yes, those will look good. I don't have any that look like leaves. Oh, but you know what I could do? I could put these little green ones. And then they'll really look like, oh, that's perfect. I think I'm going to have. Trying to think. Would this one work, or is it too out of place? I feel like it's too out of place. Okay, so now, ooh, I could use these. I need some white too, but I definitely think I could use these. Okay. Okay, would be a good one to put in the middle. I do have this. No, that pink doesn't go with those ones. Oh wait, do I have a? No, I don't. Look at this. I feel like that pink went really too. I have this one, which is cute. Hi, Pink. I have this one, which is cute, but I feel like it doesn't go with the rest of them. I don't know. I feel like it's just too dark. I need a more warm pink. Hmm. Hang on. I could do that. And then I need some white ones to surround this one. I feel like I go too ham with these sometimes, but I don't know. What if I put these ones here and put a bunch of these ones here? Mm, now, put this one. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Mm. All right, I might try that and see how that. But I think that's a good one for Himijoshi. So for Himijoshi, I don't know if everyone here really Christine, but I'm gonna do the Sapphic flag for Himijoshi. Because I was trying to think of a color scheme, and then I thought it makes Himijoshi makes sense. WOW. Anyone who likes femmes, women. And then for Fujoshi, I'm going to do well, no, I'm gonna just do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it like that. Because I guess, obviously you don't have to be WOW to be a Himijoshi, but I feel like at least the color schemes work. Okay. Trying to get rid of some extra string I have sitting in my thing. Well, how are you doing, Questing? How are you doing, Miss Dweema? Miss Dweema. Full? Oh yeah. I I have this tomato cream pasta I made that was very good, which I will have for lunch when I get to lunch. Okay. I'm gonna start from here. Mm, 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 mm. Hang on one moment. I have a granola bar. I'm gonna eat very quickly. I'm doing this because I'm going to have lunch, but I would like to finish all the bracelets on stream. Alright. Um. What? Hey, check my peanut butter chewy granola bar. These are pretty good. I don't like nuts that much texturally, but in granola bar, in some granola bars, I can stand it. I feel like when they're more chewy like this, it's easier to eat them. Or at least the texture doesn't bother me as much. Yum yum yum. So true, Queen. Ooh, mm, I might take one out. Please. Wait, you guys don't hear what? Did you hear it now? Oh shit! Sorry, I thought the music was playing. No, 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 no! Sorry, I almost opened Hightail. Oh, I'm sorry. You should have said something. All right, hang on. I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it a bit more, and then I'll just turn my sound down a bit so it's less loud for me. Oh, sorry, I'm typing something. Okay, there we go. Oops. Yeah, back up. Mm, yeah, probably the right move. I also probably caught this string too long. Right? All right. Oof. Yeah, I think that'll be big enough. Isn't it so sad? Orly? Wait, what's the or? Oh, oh, really? I see what you're saying. Damn. Damn, memes are dying out. Press one to, press one to revive your favorite. I can't fucking talk. Revive your favorite old meme. I didn't even know there was a nail polish brand called that. Also, shit, I just realized I'm covering up chat. But, um, alright. Alright, there we go. Maybe? Mm. Yeah, I definitely made that. It's too long. But, Mimi Joshi. Mimi Joshi. I think it came out pretty cute. I don't really need this anymore. Well, maybe. Alright, let's go to Fujoshi. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. There you go. Alright, Fujoshi. Music J. Instead of the O, we'll do a little heart. Here we go. The F. I. F. A. You find the U. U. Bleh, why is U so hard to find? Huh? A tough. Yeah, sure. What's up? Oh, there's the U. There we go. Hmm. It's more of a cool blue. Any tips for art block? Hmm. Trying to think. Um. Hmm. I'm also chewing. Give me a second. Hmm. 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 So this isn't like a specific art block tip, but there's this one artist I've seen on Instagram. I don't remember their name, but I'd have to find them. Basically, like, let's see if I can, hang on. Actually, I might have an example in my old sketchbook. Old sketchbook. Yes. Excuse me. So, here's an example. So there's this artist I had found where what they would do is they would draw little shapes of literally whatever, or even just draw like a thing, an object, whatever. And then what they would do is they would basically like surround it with lines, like outline it like this with color. And if things like intersected and like made little shapes, they would kind of fill it in. But this is something I've done. It's just like a fun exercise, I would say. This isn't like a specific art block tip, but this is like something I feel like can help you kind of just when you feel like you don't know what the fuck to do. And I feel like this is also really good to do traditionally, mainly. Um, but this is something I would personally recommend doing because it's just kind of a fun exercise, and I feel like it helps you. What's the word? Not get so in your head about it, if that makes sense. So I definitely think like a good baseline thing is yeah. So I definitely think like it doesn't exactly have to be this, but I think finding something where you can make like very just like rough abstract art can help because I feel like it just kind of what's the word? I feel like it helps give ideas, but I also feel like it's just something fun to do. At least for me, I know art block happens a lot when I'm like just unhappy with how my art looks. Like that's usually when it happens to me is when it's just I'm really unhappy with what I'm making. And that's usually what happens. And so I feel like if I do something like this, it kind of helps me. I would also say if you don't have a sketchbook, I would keep a sketchbook personally. Uh, an artist I really like, Ginger Ninja on YouTube, kind of got me back into sketchbooking. Let's see. And a lot of times it's where I'll like write out ideas and stuff. But it's helped me like get back into like traditional work. See if I can. Oh, there we go. But like this is something I've been working on with
You look
acrylic
like Freddy
markers.
Fazbear.
Huh? 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 Fuck! I forgot that was there. Thank you. I'll be honest. I forgot about that. Shit, man. Thank you. Fuck. 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 Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you. You're insane. Positive. Thank you. Thank you. Tree fitting. What? Oh. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. So funny. So funny story. Um, so funny story. I used a new credit card I have. I main reason I had been waiting was because I had to pay some bills. And then I paid the bills, and so then I was like, fuck it, I used this credit card that I have to get it, but now I can pay it off on the credit card that I have with that. So thank you, Fist, because I will use it to help pay it off. Um, Mainly because my other iPad was shitting and farting and making it really hard to draw. But thank you very much. I will use that. So I mean, essentially, you are still paying. You are still helping me pay for it. I just, yeah. But yes, thank you very much. Actually, here, if y'all want to see, um, okay, um, let me see. So here, this is the. Yeah, I know it's not, but to be fair, like part of it is I feel bad having to ask for help when I have. So I have gotten credit cards to kind of just I don't know, like I know I can pay it off eventually later. And like that's what I've been doing. So but I will use that money to pay off my credit card bill. Um but but yes, yes. Um but yeah, this is the new iPad and I here, let me show the other side. Well, just listen, that's fair. I'm poor, so I just have said fuck it. I mean like I pay off my bills when I can and like I'm not in like mega debt or anything, so it's like whatever. Um but yeah. But yeah, here. It's pretty much the nice thing with the iPad is I was able to just transfer all my data pretty easily. So I can yeah. I will say this is the one without like a home button, so it's a little confusing for me because you have to like do this. But it's pretty much the same as my other iPad. I'm just not shitting and farting itself. But yeah. Um Thank you, Miss. I will also say I completely forgot I put that on Kofi. I have such a bad memory. Um but yes. Ugh. Um what's the word? Um Sorry, my brain is yeah. Thank you. I what the hell was I talking about beforehand? Oh yeah, I was showing my sketchbook. Um, Here I Big Nose Bug was doing this thing about like designing an outfit. I was maybe gonna do it, but I kind of just I haven't really had the time. Um, Here, hang on. I'm trying to see if I can. Like, okay. I was like doodling some Pokemon on here and messing around with different markers. These were like some of the ideas for like the meet like the Yowie and the Yowie Yuri event I'm doing. Oh, motherfucker! Hang on. Sorry, I don't want my face to be looked at. I'm like, I got up, took my meds, and got ready for stream. Um, all right, and then here we go. And then these were just like other doodles. I was doodling my friend. Can follow Moth Christine. I think I drew you Christine as a little cow, and then Lucy, and then B, and then Lily, and then Cammy, and then I drew Billy as a little snake. Um, And these were just like, so this is another thing I'll do. Like, I'll just draw random shit when you know, drew a little banana guy, drew a little mud kit. Again, I'm messing around with like different materials and stuff. This is supposed to be like a bleed proof sketchbook. Um, this one I colored in. I was testing my coworker's alcohol markers that she has here, but drawing a persona for someone special. Um, yeah, the persona that I had drawn digitally, I'd originally drawn it traditionally here. Yeah, yeah, I think I posted it, or I don't remember. But yeah, this is the persona. This is persona for them. I was making like a deer fox. Um, so I was giving them like the little like hoof like claw hands, but also giving them like paw pads. I was trying my best to like combine a deer and a fox, like making the tail longer, giving giving like the fur pattern to have like fox and deer elements. So giving them like horns and then making these like kind of deer ears, but a little more like fluffy and having little tufts on them. Um, yeah. These I know I had posted these, but these are like old, really old Pokemon OCs that I have. Sorry, this camera. You know, the next thing I'll do is I'll buy a nicer fucking camera so everything doesn't look like shit. But these are some old like Pokemon OCs. And I don't know. I was just coming up with like little ideas and stories for them. Like like I mean literally just thinking about them just to make them gay. So like some sapphicness here, some I don't know what the other word is, but gay mask, gay mask guys. This one guy's a Pachirisu. These two are twins, and they're a Plusle and a Minun. And then they're a Charizard. And like I had the idea of them like all working at like some type of nightclub or whatever. And Charizard, she's the bartender, one of the bartenders. The Pachirisu guy, he's a bouncer. Um, this guy, I was trying to figure out what job to give him, but I know like some clubs and stuff will have like professional dancers. So I was thinking like he's like a professional dancer. And then his twin, his sister is the DJ. A Killian. Okay, gotcha. But yeah. And then I was trying to give them kind of like emo scene kid vibes a little bit. Gotcha. And for the bartender, I was trying to make them like, you know, trying to make them a little bit goth. A little bit goth. Him, I don't know, just a bit just a large man who is a little tired looking and annoyed. That is that isn't my type. um anyway. I mean it's my type, but it's also my gender goal. It's confusing. Anyway. But those were some I would love to draw more of them, but I don't really know what to do yet. Um and then I was doodling my friends some more. And then also drawing me and a special someone, the deer fox person. And then I drew Ken, and I drew Lily, and then I drew Ma, and I drew Kim. I was just trying to draw them as little creatures from my memory of what their little zonas are. Um, and I know I said I was so I don't know if I've said this before, but I've been trying to make a like look, I can't like being a cat boy is my whole thing, but I also feel like a dog boy at the same time, if that makes sense. I feel like both. And I feel like they represent different parts of me. So I've been trying to make a like because I feel like my cat boy kind of goes a bit more into like what's the word? Um like design wise, like I've like there's plenty of cat like what's the word femboys or whatever. I don't really consider myself that or anything. Like sometimes I like to dress cute and whatnot. But like that aspect of myself I feel like is a bit more cat boy, even though like I still will also be masculine sometimes. But I feel like having like a dog like a super masculine dog boy also kind of like fits me as well as like this is all like that's the thing. I have multiple things I want to look like gender wise. And so I feel like just having a dog boy would help. Just like a very masculine dog boy. He's a husky. Mainly because I really liked huskies as a kid, so I feel like it makes sense. Um, yeah, this is the kind of design I was working on right now for him. Um, Giving him like making him also very muscly. Yeah, I know catboys are often seen as very feminine, and like again, I don't mind like sometimes. I guess like I don't think I'd ever want someone to call me a femboy. I don't feel like that aligns with me personally. Um, but sometimes I just like to be cute, you know. Like that's my thing. Is sometimes I like to be cute, and then I feel like catboy again. I all right, what's the word? Not to get all I am the Rip Capo, yeah. Like, not to get all like, what's the word? Analytical, philosophical. Like, I very much see the like cat boy, dog boy kind of thing. Like, again, I've always felt like I've always felt aligned with both of those animals in a sense because what's the word? I feel like, and I feel like this also goes back to my neurodivergence. Like, I have confirmed, ADHD. I have not. I don't have confirmed autism. I have not taken an assessment for it or anything. But I am like 90% sure I'm also autistic from a lot of other like research and things that I've done. And I feel like cat and dog kind of like represent those in my mind. Um and so what's the word? Yeah. I just feel like those but yeah, so I feel like those are two parts of me. And so I think it would be like I would like to have two sonas because again, like I could dress the dog one more like feminine if I wanted to as well. Again, it is mainly just how I see myself and like if I could be a shapeshifter I would because like physically I want to look more like this as well. But I also wouldn't mind looking another way. Like so it's yeah. Anyway, sorry, that's just like a long explanation. I didn't mean to go so much off the rails, but yeah. I have been working on like a dog Sona kind of as well. Um, but yeah. All right. Sorry. Again, I didn't mean to go so off topic. I was trying to make making a Fujoshi bracelet. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I can do the flower, like this one, because the Achillean flag has like a green flower. So let's see, kind of like a light lime green. I guess kind of like this one. Yes. Here we go. Mm, mm. Maybe I could have these in there. I don't know. What was I doing? Right. Well, this one doesn't really have. So I guess I could kind of just like. Hmm, I'd use this too for like the leaf part on the bottom. Hmm. I guess I could also just kind of like this. All right. All right. So now for the Achillean flag. Oh, so yeah, a lot of white and a lot of blue. Hmm. If, Sometimes I don't feel like these blues go. Ooh, wait. Some from here could go pretty well. Oh yeah, and I have. Well, I also again feel like these blues are a little off, but I guess they could work. Really, just because they're paler. like having, where is it? The Himi Joshi one I did. Yes. So I could kind of have them match. Right. Oh, please tell me I have another. Do I not have another one? I guess I could do this. All right, and then two of these on each side. All right. Then we need to do a bunch of these. And I think because the Fujoshi is slightly shorter, I will put 4 on each side. One. All right. Oh, that was too many. All right, that should work pretty well. One. Yo. Maybe I'll add. Yeah. No. All right, just for a little extra flair, I'm gonna put these ones on. Just for a little extra. There we go. All right. How long has it been? About 2.5 hours. Man, sometimes I forget how long it takes to make some of these. Okay. As much as I definitely would like the stream to be longer, I think I'm gonna finish this one, maybe do another one or something, but I think I might do these last two and then I'll probably end stream just because what's the word? Mainly so I can have lunch and I can do all the because I also have D&D later. And I would like to finish all my other stuff before D&D. So I think I will do 2 more bracelets and then I will be done. I will say I have gotten a game that I very much want to play on stream, so I don't know if I will be able to next week. I don't know. I don't think I will start it on stream because I would love to play it off of stream, but I yeah. I will just say yeah. Because next week also going to be interesting because um I have that night market event, and then well no first I have my cousin's high school graduation, then I have a night market the next day, then the next day I'm driving down to the beach to see my family. So maybe I'll stream once or twice next week, but I don't know. I might not just from the sheer volume of everything I have going on. It'll be nice to have a break, but I guess it would also be nice if like what's the word? I don't know. I will say I'm definitely happy that I in October will going to be seeing my friends. Um, but what's the word? Yeah, I don't know. I want to get to a place with my money that like I could like afford to take a vacation for myself once a year. Like going with the beach to my family doesn't really. All it really costs me is gas because my aunt and uncle live down there. Well, now they live actually. Funny thing was once my cousin graduated high school, they're gonna move down to the beach full time, which is what's happening. I will say they do love the beach. They both of them really like fishing and stuff, and so The funny thing is, I don't really care for the actual beach. It's fine. I just hate sand, and I'm scared of the ocean. Um, and I also learned that one of the medications I take, like I used to thought I hated the heat before. Yeah, one of the medications I take does very much like increases your heat intolerance. So no wonder I am getting way more overstimulated with the heat as of late, at least the past couple of years. So your existence is a paragon. You kind of sound like Jesus when you talk. So I'll take some heat intolerance over having fucking panic attacks. Oh yeah, one thing I'm also thinking of offering at the event is doing like those little silly kissing your character hears that I have on Kofi. I was thinking of like doing those like IRL traditionally, like at the event and being like, I don't know, mainly because they're traditional, like maybe charging like $15, and then I just do a silly little doodle for characters kissing. Because the event technically is like a shipping event, like that's the main theme of it, but obviously is also like BLGL themed and stuff, mainly because Pride Month. Happy Pride Month! Shout out to the gays. Thank you, Danny Gonzalez, for giving us that soundbite. All right, all right. Here we go. We have Himi Joshi and Fujoshi. Let's go. All right. I will say, I was kind of thinking of making an MPreg bracelet. I don't know what the hell I would theme it around though. Like I don't know what colors and stuff I would do, but I feel like an MPreg bracelet would be funny. Hmm. I don't know what do y'all think. What colors would go on an MPreg bracelet? Hmm. Sans Undertale. You know what? You're right. Here, I'll even give it a little blue heart. Sans. Oh wait. Oh, Sans is the heart's not blue, is it? I don't know. Whatever. MPreg. No, I mean, listen. Sans Undertale can be MPreg, even though he's a skeleton. It could happen. Hmm. I'm gonna look at that exists. Okay, there's like, I'm just looking to see if like a Sans Undertale candy bracelet exists. I mean, there's like a few of them. Hmm. Mm. Mm. All right. What little fun little bees do I want to use? May open up my really big one. Ooh, I could use. I do like these little circle ones. Cute. Pretty cute. Ooh, and I have a bunch of these I can maybe use. We need a little bit of black in there for sand. Mm, I only have one of those. What is this? Why is there like a bead that looks like a ball sack? Alright, just do little black hearts then. I have this. It's kind of cute, but I don't know if it really works. I like having like a really big bead to like. Alright, yeah. These cute. These flowers would look cute. Mm. Okay, what if I? Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but let me see if I hold it up closer. You'll see it. I do love this song, yes. So it's kind of hard to see, but I'll be honest. This big square bead kind of looks like a butthole. It's like it's not really focusing on it. So I did. What if I use this one? I mean, like it. That's not what it is, but I mean, but who says we can't have a little fun with it? Mm, Actually, I do like this little star. Need another little star. Need another little star, please. No, I have to have it back. I want the flower. Oh, perfect. Okay. Mm. Oh, hey, I think I'm a little diabolical. What does this look like? Hang on. What does this look like? I mean that, or like maybe a certain organ connected to another certain part of the body. You know, like get it? Like you get it? No. What's connected to your butt? I'm really, yeah. Get it? So like if this is the butt, get it? And then like these are, yeah. Someone better get this joke that I'm trying to make. Listen, I'm making listen, it's just a cutesy bracelet. I don't like these ones. Ooh, wait, idea. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, actually awesome. Anytime I'm saying that, wait, it's actually awesome. I'm referencing that one. It's either like a TikTok or a Vine where it's like the guy who's never seen The Grinch before, and he's like, "Wait, he's awesome." Oh shit! Made me hit the mic. Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Hmm. Maybe I need like more black things just to like tie together. All right. What if I have these here to kind of tie it together? And then between these, I can do the. All right, let's see. There's all the same. It's rough. My lust is never tame. The flesh. You say my name. Oh, the mesh. I promise when I move, I'll get better lighting and hopefully a better camera. All right. Ah. Uh oh. All right. So then, what if I put that one there? Mm-hmm. Ah, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit. I don't think anyone's put this much effort into an Bragg bracelet. I'll be the first of my kind. I'm an innovator. Now we need to do the opposite. Okay. Okay. You've made a Sans penis bracelet? Big titty Sans. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Okay. Then I just need. Alright. And then I just need. Yeah, I just need these. Alright. Alright. The final. What? Kill or be killed. The final bracelet. Where'd my phone go? Alright. I'm hoping I'm doing the best to balance the amount of work and rest I'm doing because I know for a fact, oh my god, my ass is gonna be so tired tomorrow. After I'm gonna have fun, but I'm having an event like 3 weekends in a row is not for the weak. There we go. Oh my god. Will this fit? Okay. Hey, Aardvark. I'm sorry, you have come when I'm doing the final bracelet. But I will show off all of them at the end. Hope you're doing well, Aardvark. And if you're wondering, this bracelet says it's going to say Empreg. Oh, no, 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 honey, honey, the honey. Oh my god. Guys, look who the fuck is here. Honey, honey. No, honey, honey. Okay, say hello to. Okay, you can say hello to everyone, honey, because you're very cute. You're very cute. Please, please don't touch anything, honey. Oh my god, she does this all the fucking time now when I have shit up here. Oh my god, honey, I love you too, baby. Oh my goodness, okay. All right, I have to cuddle you. Mwah.
Papa, please let me eat them. I require screeches.
Why is she so quiet? Okay, okay. A few scratches on camera. Okay, honey, say hello to everyone. Right here. Right here. Yeah, give everyone. Oh, everyone, she's giving you a little sniff. Oh, she gave you a little sniff. Mwah. Hi, oh, my baby. Hi. Hi. Okay, can you get down, honey? Yeah, how about you get down? All right. Sure. Oh, shit. You okay, honey? Sorry, she jumped a little funny when she's getting down. All right. Okay, that could have been a lot scarier, but everything was fine. I want to be one of those streamers who has like a cool setup that I can like have a cat cam. I want to be able to do that. Holy shit, that's a long time. Thank you for being here, Miss Fart. Aw. Thank- Alright. Mm, This is not my playlist. Why does YouTube Music do this thing where it'll just randomly start playing outside of my playlist? I'm not looking for songs similar. I'm looking for the songs on my playlist because I put them there. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit. This is a good song. I just not what I wanted to listen to. All right, this one's a little big, but that's fine. I mean, Mpreg makes you a little big. Alrighty. Mpreg is done. Mpreg. All right, so we have Mpreg. We have Fujoshi. Nice Fujoshi. Mpreg. And then we have the lovely Himi Joshi. So they're kind of matching, they're a little similar. We have Yuri and Yowie. Also, you know, also looking pretty nice, having their pride flags. And finally, the last matching ones are Alpha and Omega. And they both have a little paw charm on the end. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Fist. Thank you very much. I know I'm very sticky, but thank you. Um, what's the word? But yes, thank you all for hanging out and stuff. I know I said I maybe would work on commissions. I just think with everything I have going on, I'm probably not gonna get to that today. Um, let's see. Yeah, this is not my playlist. But yeah, again, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much, Mo, for the raid. We can find someone to raid. Let me see. See. Oh, I know. We will raid my art friend, Shy. Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. I don't know why my stream exploded itself at the last. I'm gonna close that. Maybe see if that helps. Stream. All right, we're back. We're back. Here, this is my friend. What? Oh, I said rain. I said raid. Raid. Sorry, guy. There you go. But yeah, this is my cool art friend. She's very talented. Um. But yeah. Trying to think of the red phrase. Um. Um. Hmm. I feel like it should be something Yaoi Yuri. Um. Hmm. I don't know what though. What do you think, Pink? What do you what funny Yaoi Yuri Empreg thing should we say? Um. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what to say. Happy Empreg month. Sure. Happy Empreg month. All right, that'll be the raid free. Oh, that's the wrong copy. Don't copy the other thing. Ignore that. All right, there we go. Happy Empreg. All right. I will see you guys next week. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. And stuff. And thank you so much again for the coffee and stuff. And goodbye.